Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Queen Naomi is rumored to have received her first royal bead as Ooni of Ife moved to fully reinstate her. Yes, so my people, when the lion decides to roar at midnight, it does not need the approval of the sleeping goat. I laugh in pidgin English. Amma, it is not a small something, no. We got a report that Ooni of Ife has given Queen Naomi her official royal bead, okay? And this is something that is supposed to be done before she gets reinstated officially. Now, the fact that the first ritual has gone through is a milestone for the Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi. Now, you know, I have a relationship channel, and in that channel, I used to say something. I said, look, when it comes to marriage and relationship, it is, it is not husband versus wife. Like, it is not your husband versus yourself. It is us versus the problem. Do you understand? It is not Queen Naomi versus Ooni of Ife. That battlefield, that ring, that fight is not Queen Naomi versus Ooni of Ife. It is supposed to be them. And that is the royal couple versus the problem. And the moment couple begins to see themselves like it is us versus the problem, it is us versus the wall, it is us versus, the ailment, it is us versus the case, it is us, you begin to win there immediately. And so, Daylight, honestly, I think that we are getting to that point where things will begin to work well, because the truth remains that Ooni of Ife has got a lot of fans. People love him so much. People will like him. And Naomi, same with Naomi. But do you know that Naomi is a woman that is so loved? She has got goodwill. In fact, Naomi is a woman that has goodwill. But when that incident happened in December, I became confused. The world is a very dangerous place, and people should tread carefully. If you see the way people turn against Olori, like our kind, those who were always talking, Naomi this, I even saw some who were saying Almighty Naomi. Hey, apuna. Now, wow. So, as we are hearing now that Ooni of Ife knows that he's got an authority, like he has authority. He can do a lot of things without waiting for the approval of all of these people. Now, it's like when a Christian girl decide, or when, let me use Hindu. When an Hindu man decides to marry a Christian girl, you want to do well to protect your wife, because people around you might just sit back and think that she's not deserving of being with you because she does not fit into your belief system. Now you have to be ready to protect her, except you do not love her. Now, this thing between Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi, do you know the biggest problem? Let me tell you why the Oloris are able to win in so many circumstances. Why the Oloris are able to do the things that they do to Olori Naomi is because there are so many people backing them up. And why are they backing them up? They are not backing them up because Naomi has a personal problem with them. They are not backing them up because they've had this a nasty encounter with Olori Naomi. They are not backing them up because Naomi is doing something wrong to her marriage or Ooni of Ife. They are backing them up because they feel like Ooni of Ife deserve to have a woman or women who fit into his belief system. And you see, that was why Ebony won from that beginning. all that drama you saw when Naomi left the palace, people were talking, they were showcasing Ebony. She is the real Olori now. She's helping Ooni with traditional stuff. She's Ooni believe in her so much and all of that. You know the people that were singing that song, traditionalists, who believe that Naomi shouldn't be with the Ooni of Ife because of their belief system. May I say belief disparity, okay? And so now Kabiyesi is beginning to really see things for what they truly are. And Kabiyesi is standing by Olori Naomi. How you know Kabiyesi is standing by Olori Naomi? You know, they have made 2 attempts to do this ritual in the sacred forest. Because Naomi was not there, they made arrangement for one of the custodians, because they said there are 3 major custodians in the sacred forest of Odua. Then there is a boy that is growing there also. One of the custodians in that sacred forest said that the ritual could go through if Naomi is not there, if they can bring a dreaded virgin girl. The villagers, they contributed, they brought them a dreaded virgin girl. And I don't know if they did the ritual. The next day, when they were supposed to do the ritual, the family withdrew the girl. They said they were not presenting the girl again. And then we now heard that some people went and gave money to the family not to allow that because they don't want this ritual to be completed, right? And so now they said the ritual couldn't go through because the dreaded girl, the family did not allow them to use the dreaded girl. Now, I think when you look at some of these things that are happening, you'll understand why I keep talking about royalty and politics, okay? Royalty and politics. Now, from afar, you could tell that they were just being political. The reason happens to be that they do not want that ritual to go through. This man, one of them had said that without Naomi, a dreaded virgin girl will do, okay? And I don't think that the man just sat down and said that thing. He said it because he is a traditional person who understands the modus operandus. Omo delaram supo. Hey, my Delarites, I love you guys so much. So the man understood it and he said, he made that recommendation. They went and it did not succeed. So they left now. And all of them have been pushing, let Naomi come and do a because they know very well, they know Naomi. Naomi is somebody that is, Naomi has a very strong conviction. Naomi is not somebody that is perverse. Naomi is not somebody that can push around anyhow. She's not a push around. She may look really soft, which she is. She's a very soft woman, but she's not a push around, okay? Any other person in Queen Naomi's shoe, after what happened to her in December, that person would have deteriorated. The person would have been disoriented. The person would have acted as if God has, denied her everything, but not Olori Naomi. If you see Olori Naomi today, she's more pretty than before. She is so beautiful, like so gorgeous, so fresh and everything. You know why? Because she believes in the word of God. Everything, she knows that. No matter what happens to you, God is not going to let those who believe in him down. God is going to stand up for you and God will be there for you. If not for God, the hand of the enemy upon Queen Naomi's life in December, they just wanted her to go down the drain. But God proved to Naomi's enemies that, look, you guys don't know what is coming for you because you see this, she is a daughter of Zion and she is my daughter. Well, I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that the following content is based on publicly available information and creative interpretation and might not be factual. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.